What's up, fitness family, and welcome to
2026.
Happy New Year. Glad you're with us. We've already seen some of our gym family, some as many as 3 different times already in 2026. Way to go, you 3 for 3ers.
The rest of you, get on in here.
So this is our weekly overview for January 5th through the 10th, 2026, and we're going to go over what we have coming up in the gym this week. But first, not everyone that watches this video or that reads our newsletter is part of our gym family now. Not everybody that does this has been to the gym. So I want to take a couple minutes in case you are one of those folks that's out there that is thinking, hey, I might want to start some fitness stuff this year. I might want to try a class, but I'm not sure what to expect.
Or some of our fitness family may have some friends that want to come try a class.
Exactly.
So this is an opportunity for you to let them get a preview before they get here.
So share this video if you want to with your friends and family that may be wondering what's a CrossFit class look like. And first of all, I'll say CrossFit gyms vary a lot. So we're going to tell you what it's like here at our gym. So all of our classes are 1 hour long and they start with a whiteboard brief. But you may be saying, I don't know what that means. I don't know what a whiteboard brief is. Well, here we got a little bit. So we actually start with a whiteboard, a normal dry erase board. The coach will gather everybody around right at the beginning of class and they'll go over, here's what the workout is, here's what it looks like, here's what we're going to do, here's what the warm-up's going to be like, here's what the skill work's going to be, and here's what the actual workout's going to be. And sometimes we even have some post-workout fun, and we do that. You say, well, but I'm not sure what an up-down is, or an air squat, or a PVC pass-through, or a squat snatch, or a snatch, or whatever. Hey, no worries. Because the coach is going to...
We're going to talk through it. We're going to demonstrate it. We're going to break the movement down so that you don't have to know anything when you get here. We'll walk you through every step of it all the way through.
And you may be saying to yourself, well, how does that work when there are people of different levels of ability? Some people have been doing this for years, and some people that are brand new to it. Here's how that works. It works very well. And the way it works very well is the folks that have been doing this for a while, they're very familiar with it. It gives them an opportunity to refine their technique and to really work on dialing in their technique to improve, because it's all about improving a little bit each time. For those that are new, maybe they're learning the movement for the first time. They're not going to necessarily be dialing technique into a high level. They're going to be just getting familiar with it. But everybody can do that in the same room at the same time and give each other support along the way. It's part of the magic of what we do, and it's literally what we do here in the gym every single day of the week. So, starts with a whiteboard brief. Then we all do a warm-up together. The coach leads it, and we walk through a warm-up. Then normally we'll have some amount of skill work for tomorrow. We're going to review the snatch and go over that movement, and we're going to spend some time working on that. After the skill work, then we move into the workout itself, and then whatever the workout is, and it is something different every day. Tomorrow it is 2 sets of 3, 2 sets of 2 singles of the snatch. We're going to do a new lift every 3.5 minutes because it's a heavy day. So
but it's heavy for you for today or for tomorrow.
It's all relative. And so some people will stay fairly light. Some people will get heavier if they're familiar with the movement and want to work on that. Some people may say, you know what, I'm just not feeling that heavy, feeling like I want to go heavy today, and they stay where they want to stay. Everything's relative because everybody's working on their own barbell. So sometimes we have some post-workout fun afterwards, like we work on some accessory stuff, but it is all coach-led. Everything gets demonstrated and walked through a step at a time for every movement. On Tuesday, we have a totally different workout. Same thing will apply, though. The coach will lead through every piece of it from beginning to end so that everyone is comfortable with what's going on. You say, well, maybe I've got some limitations. Maybe my shoulder hurts or something like that. We have modifications for every single movement that we do so that it meets everyone where they are.
One of your coaches is in a boot.
Yep.
So
for a little while anyway. All right. So that's what a class looks like. We encourage you, if you're not sure about it, shoot me a text or shoot me a message, and let's talk about it and get you in here to get started. So what do we have coming up this week? On Monday, we already talked about, we have snatches. On Tuesday, we've got some plank holds. We've got some box jump overs or step overs. We have some farmer's carry. That one's going to be an interesting workout. Should be a lot of fun. What do we have on Wednesday?
On Wednesday, we have some running and some air squats. So that should be a good fun combination there.
Yeah, and it is 800 meters at a time.
So wear your running shoes.
So wear your running shoes. As always, you can modify that. You can do a bike, a ski, or a row in place of that if you don't want to run, or if by chance it's cold or rainy or whatever. On Thursday, we got a pretty cool AMRAP 10
of power cleans, bar muscle ups, and bike. So some calories on the bike. And if you're going, I don't even know what a bar muscle up is, no worries. We can help you with that. And we have an option for everyone.
Yeah. So most of us don't have bar muscle ups, and that's cool. So we will have substitution movements for that on Thursday. And most of us will be doing that. On Friday, we've got some handstand walking, some knees to elbows, and some walking lunges. I don't have a handstand. I don't do a handstand. No worries. We got options for that. We can make it a plank. We got lots of things that we can do. And the knees to elbows, we can make it turn that into sit-ups or lots of different things as well. On Saturday, we are back to our normal schedule all week. So 2 classes on Saturday, one at 8 a.m. and one at
9 a.m.
9 a.m. The 8 a.m. class is going to be some front squats and some jump rope. The focus for January is on prepping for the Open. So even if you're like, I'm not sure I want to do the Open, that's no worries. It is still going to be a very beneficial time for you to work on the skills and strength that will come in handy during the Open, because everything we do benefits general life as well as prepping for that Open this month, or starts next month. So 8 a.m. for some front squats, some jump rope. 9 a.m.
calories on the rower, some lateral burpees over the rower, and then some alternating dumbbell snatches.
So that's what we got coming this week. It is a really cool week of workouts. You don't want to miss a day, but go on and make a plan now. Which 4 classes at a minimum are you going to be in this week? And with that, ask us any questions you got. Post something in the comments about what day you're looking forward to the most this week. And with that, we will see you in the gym tomorrow.
Have a great Sunday.
Have a great rest of your Sunday. We'll see you later.